Guys, hope you're all doing well. So this morning we're going to do a 30-minute, just a whole body blast kind of workout. If you've got a band and if you've got some weights, then go get them, or if you haven't, don't worry, we can still adapt and do them without. So we'll start with our warm-up and then we'll go through 3 sets of about 40 seconds on, but a short 10-second rest in between. So a bit of HIIT training as well mixed in there. So let's just start with the warm-up. Nice little jog on the spot. Start to get that heart rate up. Nice soft knees. Right, then start to bring those heels up to your bottom. Three, two, one, into jacks. Try and reach your arms up as high as you can. Four, three, two, one, back to your jog. Right, we're going to take it into skaters. Left to right, let's go. Nice and slow, nice and low. Just really warming that body up. Four, three, two, one. Back to your jog. Right, last bit. Set those feet wider than hips. Slow squats. Making sure your weight is going through your heels. Keeping your chest up and pushing that bum back. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Right. Bands on, if you've got them. Just above your knee. So not right up here, not around your ankles, just above the knee. And then one weight, just one weight. So the first move, you've got a squat and then a press with both hands, making sure that you're pushing against the band as you squat down, okay? So we're going 5 seconds, squat to overhead press. 2, 1, let's go. Drop, press. Nice and low, push those knees out. Good, really working those legs, all through your body, up to your arms. 10 seconds, but then we've got only a short 10 seconds rest. 2, 1. Right, same move, but with one hand. We're gonna go down and then snatch up with arm only. Ready? Let's go, come on. Don't mind which arm you start with. Right to the floor, right to the ceiling. Again, making sure there's tension against that band and you're pushing those legs out as you squat down. Come on, just over 10 seconds this side. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. Then we swap hands, we do the other side. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go. Drop, press. From floor Straight up to ceiling. Come on, just over 20 seconds. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, move 4. Narrower squat. So squat, jack. Squat, jack. 2, 1, let's go. So touch the floor, jack at the top. So jump wide with those legs if you can. Still keeping that back nice and straight as you drop. So you're bending at the knees, not leaning forwards. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, move 5. You're just going to do the jack. So jack press. If the press is too much, take the weight away. So let's go now, either with the weight or you drop the weight and you just do jacks. Entirely up to you. Jump those legs wide. Come on, just over 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, same with this one, with or without the weight. If you're holding the weight, hold it close to your body and you're going to crab walk. Drop it if not, and walk. Let's go. So sit low in those legs. So you're sitting down here and you're stepping side to side. Come on, 15 seconds. Nice big steps. 3, 2, 1. Right, back with the weight again. Lunge to the side, upright row. 2, 1, let's go. Step, and then lift. Step, lift. Good, nice big step. Stretch that band. You can do this without the band. Slow and controlled. Three, 2, 1, rest. Right, we switch to the other side. So same on the other. Long step, lift up. Push that bum back. Let's go. So step, lift. Good, come on. Nice big step. As the arm comes up, you lead with that elbow. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Right, 2 weights. Squat, curl, 2 presses. 2, 1, let's go. So drop, bicep curl, press for 2, drop, curl, press. Good, don't forget all those tips. So weight through your heels on the squat, push your bottom back, protect your lower back. Two, one. Right, last one, then proper rest. Step, touch. Keep it low. 2, 1. Come on, let's go. So step and just tap that foot against the other. Try and get a little bit lower if you can. Come on, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, well done. Take that band off. Round 1 of 3 done. So grab your drink, have a little rest, and then we're going to start on round 2. Round 2 is just weights, no band on this round. Right, so number 1, with your weights, you're going to start with a burpee press. So burpee, squat press. Okay, if that's too much, just squat press. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Burpee, squat press. Brace your core. Keep those arms in nice and close, especially when you're curling before you press. Come on, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop one weight. You've got a curl, lunge, press. Right side first. Ready? Let's go. So curl, step back, press at the top. You curl, you step back, then you press. That elbow stays nice and close on that curl. Long step back on the lunge, and then press towards the ceiling. Good, 10 seconds on this side. Rest. Right, swap hands, same the other. Curl, lunge, and press at the top. Ready? Come on, let's go. Curl, lunge, press. So curl, step, then to the ceiling. Come on, 15 seconds. 10 seconds, nearly there. 2, 1, rest. Right, 2 weights again. 10 left, 10 right, 10 together. Off we go, so 10 single arm, rows on your right. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 10 on the left. And then your last 10 together. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. And rest. Right, still with your 2 weights. 2 press, 2 extension. Just use 1 weight if that's easier. 2 press, 2 tricep extension. 2 press, 2 extension. So keep going, I'll just show you with 1. 2 press, 2 tricep extension. But on the extension, I want to see those elbows in nice and close, not out here, as close to your head as you can. Three, 2, 1. Right, this time, you drop to the floor, you halo round your head. Sorry, you pulse for 2 on the floor, you halo twice round. Let's go, so pulse for 2 at the bottom, 1, 2 round your head. Pulse for 2 at the bottom, 1, 2. Come on, nice and low in that squat, then right round your head. You can use 2 weights if you want to, or stick with 1 like I am. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Right, set that right leg back. We're going to do tricep extensions. Ready? So right arm, let's go now. So keep the elbow in as close to your body as you can. You're using your elbow as the pivot, and you're pushing that arm back here as far as you can, working this muscle down the back of your arm. Nearly done this side, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good work. Switch sides. So weight in your left leg back. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Squeeze it back. Nice and controlled. Come on, 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. Right, 2 more. Then we've got that break again. So curtsy pulse with the curl. 2, 1, let's go. So with me, pulse at the bottom and curl as you drop into that curtsy. Hit the curtsy nice and low. That little bounce for 2. And then up and change sides. Two, 1. Super work. Last one. You're going to do 7, this side, 7, left side, 7, 4. So hold one weight out, 7 bicep curls on the right arm. Then you do 7 on the left, holding the right one out still. And then 7 from your chest right down to your legs. Rest. Good work. Round 2 done. Just one more round to go. Right, for the last round, we're going to have the bands on again, if you have them. So move number 1, one weight again. So you're going to set those hips slightly wider, set your feet slightly wider than your hips. You're going to drop into a mini squat, and then we're going to press towards me. So resistance on the band, pushing out, then push towards me. 2, 1, let's go. If you need to come up, rest, that's fine, then drop back down again. Come on, 20 seconds. Nice and low if you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, coming onto your backs. The first one you've got, we're going to heading towards this bridge. So throughout the whole move, I want you to squeeze your bottom muscles, keep those hips up, push a little bit against the band, and then we're going to do our chest press to our chest fly. Okay, but hips must stay up the whole time. Really working those glutes, really working your core. Ready? Let's go. So squeeze up, 1 press, 1 fly. Press, then out wide. Keep your hips up. Come on. Ten seconds. And rest. Right, next one. Hips up still, double pulse, narrow press. So pulse at the bottom, squeeze up, hands facing towards each other. Off we go. So palms facing in, you're pulsing at the bottom and then squeezing up, elbows into your waist. Go on, keep squeezing that bottom up. Don't let those hips drop. I know it's tough, but come on, you can do it. Rest. Right, stay with 2 weights or drop with 1. To your head, so skull crusher. Elbows in to your forehead. Let's go. So the elbows squeeze in. You use them as a pivot again, and you're bringing the weight down towards your forehead. Still squeezing those bottom muscles, squeezing your belly up and pushing against that band. Come on, we've got 2 more moves after this and then it's done. Rest. Right, the last 2 on your front. First one of two is your plank jacks. So on your hands or on your elbows, jack in and out. Ready? Let's go, come on. So up here on your hands, or come down to your elbows and jack in and out. Come on, 20 seconds. Keep going, brace that core tight, jack those feet in and out. We're nearly done, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, your last one. Still in that plank position, but high plank now. Bringing your knee in towards your chest. Nice, slow and controlled. Obviously, if you've got the band on, it is going to be a bit harder because you've got the added resistance. But just try and drive that knee in as far as you can forwards. Right, last bit. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive in. Keep those hips down. Engage that core. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. Rest there. Take the band off. We'll just have a quick little stretch. And then we'll finish. So 1 foot into the middle, 1 leg out straight, and reach for that toe. Right, then the other side. Other leg out straight, foot in, reach, nice big stretch. Good, then come onto your knees. I want you to take 1 leg forward and slightly point that toe out. Lean forward and bring 1 arm across. Good work today, guys. I know it was tough with the little rest. Right, then other side, swap legs. Forwards, toe slightly out, and bring that arm across. Good, right, hit that plank position. Slowly walk your hands up so that you're holding in a forwards fold. Hold it here. And then slowly start to roll yourself back up. Good, right, last one. Bend that knee, hold your foot or your ankle. Hold on to something if you need. Just stretch out that quad at the front. Right, then the other side. And rest. Good work today, guys. Have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you, or you shall see me, again next week. Take care all.